Yo, big up the Big Apple, yeah? Dirty Dog straight from east to East Croydon. Trust me, it's real. That's where I'm on my way now. Okay, now you have it. The Big Apple, 37 Surrey Street, Croydon, East Croydon. It's real. You can find your latest garage down there, the freshest material from Jammer, Boys in the Hood, Nasty Crew, everyone. You can get your old school drum and bass, you can get your classic stuff, you can get your house. Big Apple. Don't forget, if you can't make it down there, check us on the internet. Big Apple Records, co.uk. Yo, okay, another thing about the Big Apple. When you come upstairs, you see all the young youths, them listening to the freshest stuff from Dirty Dogs, Boys in the Hood, Men in the Street, Road Deep, Nasty, Beer East Man, Sat Man, SMS Man, them, the Wall Man, them. You find your freshest stuff here, Big Apple upstairs, you come upstairs and listen to it, it's all good.
Bigging up Lord of the Decks, Vol.2 DVD, look, essentials.
Yeah. That's all, we with some big dogs out of the waters. It's all about essentials. What's morning?
Yeah, man, just chilling on the block, lads.
That's all. So, how long you guys been together then?
Boy, from about say 4 years now, you get me?
Okay.
I started it off from me back in the days. I know I met Kidman in school, met Two Face in school. Basically, just from there, we started backing up on each other, you know what I'm saying? Met Gender, used to be in a group called High Grade, doing those shit though. Where everyone just linked up, like, everyone was doing their own thing, you get me? And it was all about taking it to the next step. You know what I'm saying? It was all about taking it to the next step, and certain people had the same vision as me. So therefore, we have to work together, you know what I'm saying? Get together. Everyone varies between them, everyone been spending for a certain amount of time, different times. 8 years. It's everyone been doing it from young, you get me? So we started. So it's a whole mixture of variety, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, let's break it down. Let's break down the names of the whole clique. From your introduction.
I'm Vivid.
I'm Gender. Yeah, I'm Kidman.
Yeah, I'm Shortless.
Yeah, I'm Two Face.
Eddie.
I'm Elsie.
I'm Boss Man.
Nice to meet you.
Scared.
So what tracks you been working on then? What projects Essentials been dealing with at the moment?
We're dealing with a couple of projects. We've got a couple of tracks coming out called Right Now. We're doing a couple of dub plates as well on Old Black Terry Danger.
We got Terror. We got Terror.
Yeah, we got Terror.
We got Da Vinci, Paper Chase, we got a tune called Last Night coming out very big.
Unorthodox Kidman, his little solo.
There's a lot of tunes in the pipeline still.
Yeah, basically, man, we're working on tunes. We're doing, like, we've got a baby coming up in December, yeah, we get over with that, Citizens. So we're working on that. Finally, we get on a couple of PAs, working a couple of babies, you know what I'm saying? Work on the mixtapes, you know what I'm saying? Just get around and get around, that's the whole point.
Got the mix CDs on the road, you get me, your latest one we done, Essentials Heating, Vol.2.
Stop the
You know what
deck.
I'm saying? Stop the deck, Boss Man's in the mix right now.
Cop that.
So, when's this big dance? What's the date for that?
December still. The date hasn't been like, it's gonna be between the 19th.
It's exclusive right now.
Lord of the Decks, it's between the 19th and the 27th of December, like, get over it. Citizens Nightclub.
Yeah.
Very big.
So you man, busy then?
Yeah, man, yeah, working.
So who else you worked with? I heard you said Terror Danger, Da Vinci.
Yeah,
Boy,
man.
work with that. Basically, man know a lot of people, get me right? Man know Dizzy from day, Dizzy War School, if you don't know who I'm talking about. Yeah? Wiley, Bionics, like, known certain man from day, we just be working with them, associated, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
a lot of people out of town, Northampton, just big people, big names, you know what I'm saying? Big names in the industry. Not even MCs or DJs, you know, there's big guys in the background who can do things for us, you know what I'm saying? It's not always about all the MCs and stuff, it's like a big man behind who can push you forward that extra limit, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So we've been working, you know, just networking.
Keeping it moving.
You got the track on the CD called Last Night, big tune.
Yeah,
nice concept. Is there a date for that? When can people start picking that up from the shops and putting that in their door and saying, yeah, I'm supporting Essentials?
Well, the instrumentals are coming out
Next month.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next month.
And when's the vocals coming out?
Boy,
To watch this space.
watch the space. Certain DJs will have that special, like, video heat. Video, watch the video heat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shouts to all the video watchers
BNU channel, you know what I'm saying? Just pushing it forward. The
And
next level.
Okay, so you lot got a couple videos circulating.
But remember, they're in processing it. Yeah, process.
When the viewing on, we done a little thing on BM, you know, no blink. Yeah, we done a little thing on no blink. You get me? So that come on the other day.
That's channel 238, yeah, so you can lock onto that, yeah? And when it comes on, you can request it.
And Vol Essentials last night.
Yeah.
Okay, you men are busy then.
Yeah,
Proper
right.
busy. So, what plans for the future?
But
Where's Essential? Where can we see Essential in 5 years? What plans?
All over the world, blood. Japan. You get me anywhere.
hopefully we want to try that. Move it out further. I'll try to do a couple of things in Europe, France, Germany, because like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That's where the money's at.
There's a big urban platform like in Europe as well. Hopefully network with a couple of American artists like what we're already doing now. You know what I'm saying? That's like things to look forward to.
Okay.
But right now we're in the process, you get me?
In the process.
I'm bigging up Lord of the Decks.
Lord of the Dead.
Can't stress it enough.
Yeah.
Very big.
So what? Any big ups before we go?
Right.
Yeah, big up Charles Dellow's crew, big up all the Brocky.
Big up for the New Cross crew.
We got the Captain crew and the Cobalt.
Big up APH Recordings, yeah. Richie, Governor, Roxy, Status,
Trevor.
man there, yeah. Trevor.
Mr. D.
Big up the depth for the rats right on the side.
Yeah, that's where we are right now. We're depth and block.
Big up my Forest Hill camp, yeah.
I'm bigging up all the people supporting, yeah. Just keeping it moving.
Big up Shaw. Yeah.
And Mike and Tony.
Big up Benji and Philip.
Yeah.
Got 2 tags from around the corner, you get me?
That's all.
Big up all the industry people as well.
Listen, Essentials, big up for that.
Look.
One.
Yeah.
Big up all the people in it.
16 now.
We don't really for war right now, like a fix a coke, you won't draw right now. No right now, 10 right now. Only be one right now. Right now, stupid, you don't work for sure right now. Chicks, you better mind me right now. Let me make your man go down south right now. Touch the mic, you see your pants right now.
I should spit 28 right now. All over the track like now. No info buts right now. If you trip your butt right now. I'ma take it to another level right now. Take it to another stage right now. Turn over a page right now. Not the same age right now. Don't feel the same right now.
The door right now. Tell me if you're not sure right now. We can go, I'ma bring more right now. Then we can have a war right now. My style you don't ignore right now. I'm gonna go for it on the floor right now. Look at that all on the floor right now. Reach that what to the soul right now. Right now.
Shake your yacht for the cash in the stash
Right now.
Why is it go so slap
Right now.
Might get trapped
Right
right now.
now.
Back shot from the back right now. Having sex right now. Gonna get vexed right now. Right now is the flex right now. DJ stop the deck right now.
I'm the boss right now. Shut down shop right now. Can't be stopped right now. Take what you got right now. Every team gets shot right now. You've been closed down right now. That's 17 right now.
Right now.
Last time baby right now.
Get down and kiss my feet right now. I believe it's a skill, but my lyrics might not be real, but they are real. So how would it feel with a 9 when you're at your grill? Gonna have to chill, possibly get pilled. When the drugs in the bedroom, on the windowsill. Grab some of that, take some of that before you get blazed in the back.
Yo, lethal business. Yo, hey, I love Gary, you know.
What do you reckon of this tune from Lethal?
Big.
Hey, I'm not no fruitcake, you know. You try to do something on fruitcake, yeah? Took me for a donut.
Like I'm some donut. Listen, what you say? Yo, listen, yo. It's a shame that we had to go. Where we're going now, we'll never know. Oh boy, I want to spend my whole life with you.
Good.
Are we going seminar?
Where?
Music seminar?
Yeah.
What do you call it? Watch out for destruction for every MC in there.
I know the remixes.
Every producer remixes, Bigger remix, Louis remix, Skepta remix,
Da Vinci
remix.
and Wiley. Hello. Say hello to Lord of the Decks. Big up Lord of the Decks.
Say hello to the camera.
Looking pretty.
What's she doing? Show me. I got him!
Wiley's famous hats.
Whoever made you decide to do that?
Right, that's what happens. When you got money, you waste it, mate. Don't waste money. If you can learn something from me, learn this. Don't waste money.
Like doing shit like that.
I tell you the truth, don't.
So what you got? What are you using down there? Using the G4?
Yeah, I got a Pro Tool. I'm joking. I got a G4, and I got a couple of a little module there. I got an X module at home. I got a focus rack, compressor.
The 8B.
The 8B. This is the big boy desk. See, if you're a big boy, yeah, you'll have one of these. So, if you want to be a top boy, you got to have the top desk. This is the top desk. So that you'll have your one day.
I've got something like that. I've got one that access.
Oh yeah, he has. But you need to get one in your basement, and you'll be joining the top guys.
Bring the Nike jacket. That jacket's gangster.
Yeah, I got that.
I have to get me one of these.
I got that from Miami. Look, that's the old school tag. Remembers them tags there.
Yeah.
It's got the spare key in it.
Where's the tag? Show. Bring the tag.
Remember that old school?
Yeah.
Get me?
Gangster.
That's the old school tag. Yeah.
Where's the icy bottoms?
They're over there. The old Reebok. Are they there? If they're not there, then they must be somewhere else.
What's this?
That's a top cap. I like that. I've got a couple other different ones still. I've got the T-Sport, the cap. That's a matchup.
E3. Fuck E3.
You know about that? Oh.
These ash bottoms are gangster.
Red ones, what they ain't really been worn much.
Gangster.
I might bust them today still.
No.
Get over here. Let me see if that might work. That might work, because no one ain't really got these in the seminar, have they? I can go to seminar and wear these, and no one wear these, but let me try these.
My code's F.
Will these work red? You got some shoes? Will that work black and red?
Yeah, that works. That works. Gangster.
Because your hat just throws it all up.
Yeah, that's it. Alright, that won't work. Listen to this. Jammer just has to make me take this thing. But this works, don't it? Great. We're just at the bar right now, but see what's that.
Yeah, I want one of them as well.
Hey. Yeah. Hey, but look, we're gonna go and get some clashing down in a minute. We're gonna get some youths to make them clash on the camera. Say Wiley. Quick jump on you for long. You don't care what it is.
Yeah, talk. Sorry. It is black music. Yeah. I think anyone of any colour, whatever, can do it, but we have had everything stolen from us. Giving it a label as even urban music or music of black origin, it's all a way of distancing something that was created by us from us.
One of us
Yo, garage or hip hop, I rip that flow. When I lick a girl, I hit that hole. Told her 3 times like tic-tac-toe. But he didn't know, but it's fact though. What? So you got a big bad bro, but blood. I saw him get bitch slapped, yo. Now you getting robbed, so bring that dough. Bring that food and bring that phone.
Change the rhythm.
Move it in, take distraction, jammer. Bomb, bomb. Come, give me that. Yeah. Slow.
Self-promotion.
Oh my God. He's heavy.
Come on, blood. Where's the one? Bars.
Blood, look at the state of you. It looks like your big toe pierced your shoe. Better move your head cause you're spoiling the view. Better move your crew cause they're gonna get slew. I'm St. Lucian, I ain't Zulu. See you on road and I won't screw you. Try clash me then I will sue you. You can't beat me if you use voodoo.
You don't really wanna mix sniper. When you see me you better say hi sir. Sniper, uppercut like Tyson. Street fighter like M. Bison. And no, you don't really wanna clash sniper. When you hear uppercut it's my turn. I burn like a zoo from a wrestler. Like blank of a shots to your hair.
Nowadays it's about shots and cops. And if you get clocked by habit you block like have you got stuck or rocked by the box. In what man you plan if you got your lock. Still you better watch cause shots to get popped. The rules could get robbed. This rule not a fall but beef is on top. Cause we just want to beef is on top but we deal with a job.
And you know that I'm special. Start for the TV, start for the television. Sweet like a bomb girls when I get it on. If you see my face better turn it on. Man, what that mean? Grab me but clean but nice what mean. SES gonna come and fucking up the scene. I'm bad to the bone if you know what that mean. Yabba dabba do my name's not Flintstone. Not a little boy, man's almost full grown war. Not a new see a ghost, I still like a vacuum move on. The vibe gonna be bigger than bad than us. Just another one bites and that shot you come against us gonna get your face bust. Yo, metal crowbar and a can full of mace. That's what I got when there's beef in the place. Screw me, then it's meant to focus off your face. Better carry that piece just in case. If I see you in school, make your head rebound off the wall, you fool. Let them not sure at all. Listen. And I draw gash by the hour. The gash in my stash goes up by the hour. Cause if I draw gash by the hour, there's more chance of me getting bangs by the hour. So I bang buff gash straight for an hour. My popularity then grows like a flower. Always on time, only bang for an hour. Overtime, that's deep, that's sour. Cause it means I'll be using up the next 6 hours. So I stick to the program, stick to the plan. There's only 24 hours in a day, that's 24 yes, that can make my day. It's only 28 days in a month, that's 6, 7, 2 yes, I can pull up this done. It's only 12 months in a year, so you do the math. Shit, oh there, run it. We are 3 stars with 3 bars and we are 3 SV from Mars and 3 chicks, 3 mics and 3 cars and scream more and sing bars like Tarzan, like Bin Laden, become hard and take gardens if it is arms. I knew my blue sounds like German, don't German, hi German. So what you thinking, man, blood? What you think you're hot? What you think I'm big boy? Cause you bustin' shot. Knock, take a drop, listen your block. TikTok, I make spin around like a clock and I hit high, hit low, hit non-stop. Flip up, I make your knees get back shot. Boss not snake to it, can't be hot. Put you in a test tube.
Someone finish him.
You don't really wanna meet.
I'll finish it one time.
Who's gonna finish him?
I'll finish it one time. Come on, what?
Yo.
I put it again. Come one time. I split these rhymes, it's sass killer inside. What we saying? Special delivery, keeping it real. One on the next drop. Come on. Look at the Air Force stunks. Look at the Air Force stunks. Cause I bought bro with my Air Force stunks. Ain't never got a man, but I chief up chumps. Hell fools and nigga, I rules this sector. Looking at the style of Alexa. Buff girls, I give them injection. You just must watch my solar projection of boys. We roll the rolls, small hoes, perfect choice. Boys, sit black. Saskella came back. And I'm bigger than better than ever. You could have ever got a bigger than better than Moy Hoy. Ain't no nigga that's looking at Moy Hoy. Blood. Do the time when I was #1. This boy just tell me I'm my #1. Boys, I just took a one for forget that. Think one thing you're done. Man, back in the days, I found life puzzling. On the streets hustling. How disgusting. A boy called Strustin started snitching, so we rushed him. How disgusting. Drugs in the street. Children are dying. Feds just cruising. How disgusting. And puns not joking. Get me mad and the guns are shooting. How disgusting. Oh shit. Nah, not again. Puns on the plane. Smuggling cane. CCTV. Live on the main. Puns not stupid, but he's short exane. Back to the suburbs away from the feds. Link with the yardies. Part with the dreads. No time to jam. Puns on the move. Grab the plane and back on the plane. So you gotta make
Can you stand mine with the pen? And then inside the section.
Hey, Rascal's big, innit? Rascal's big.
What do I have to sign? Nothing.
Wait, is this one, this pen not really working?
This paper.
What, is this working?
Okay.
Yeah, that's Jammer. I'm signing autograph.
Yeah.
Big. Urban.
Dylan! Big up!
But ain't Dylan here? Can't he just...
He's on his way, you know, he's on his way.
Autograph.
Wiley, look at you little tongue. Get out of here, man.
Don't like the famous.
Yo. Yeah, sorry.
Jammer.
Right, who's the best producer?
He's the best producer, Jammer, I tell you.
Horses.
Jammer, I tell you.
Get me, it's all Jammer in there. Right now.
Where, blood?
This is what it's all about, you get me?
Stick it over.
Keep it nasty.
Jammer, just
to make the world productions.
Too much. Say.
Sorry.
Keep it nasty.
Right, the ends from the clash earlier on. What's your name again? Big. That's lethal. Was he big? More fire.
You're not Wiley.
I'm always big lethal, you know this.
Boxing in his head for that.
Right now, this is Wiley, yeah. Live, with this in Camden, we just come down here. Lord of the Lecture, Old Type Nasty Crew, More Fire, Boys in the Hood, Roll Deep, everyone in the scene, yeah. Old Type Capo, Old Type Ratty, Old Type Jammer, yes. Alright, we're walking down there now. I want to big up Dugs. Hey! I war with people because that's how I keep myself on my feet, innit? If I didn't war, I'd be bored. I would feel unchallenged. That's why, and so I war with the people so that I stay on my toes, innit? Like, I can't slack because that one is writing bars and that one's writing bars and I have to write bars as well, so I won't slack. It doesn't matter. I would never slack ever. That keeps me on my... If I didn't do war, I would just be not even caring that much. You get me? Like, I also do my album work, innit? I do my album work, I do tunes for people. But the war is something that keeps you on your toes. You can't do it though all the time. You do have to come off sometimes and just rest and go back. You get me? That's how it goes.
What was your inspiration for Eskimo? When you was in the studio that night building that beat?
Eskimo, yeah, it was like the last tune I made of the year, a few years ago. It was the last tune. I just done it, I played it, whatever, I made it. I didn't even know what I had in it. I was gonna give it to Maxwell. And that's what I was gonna do with it, yeah. And then it come to the time and I thought, I can't really give it to Maxwell. And I wasn't even truthful with Maxwell, so when you see this, I couldn't give it to you, but I was meant to, yes, but he knows anyway. But I just said, nah, I can't give it away.
When did you realise that was the tune?
After a couple people, like, I'll give it to Mac 10, I'll give it to Carnage, they was playing it, and on radio everyone was riding it, and it was just, it was vibes, innit? The vibes came to me, and then I started bopping with it. I thought, yeah, this is alright. After all, you get me? So then I was on it, but I didn't really know what I had there. Nearly lost it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's going on for Roll Deep? What's happening for them now?
Roll Deep, yeah, we're doing an album right now. We're just in the studio working. A lot of people say Roll Deep's done. Dizzy left, boom, 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 boom. Roll Deep's not done, yeah, no, I wouldn't let Roll Deep done. Even if I had to run along on my own and fly the flag for Roll Deep, yeah, I will keep the name. Roll Deep cannot done, yeah. Everyone thinks that it's not gonna done, yeah. It's gonna be even bigger than it was. Because what people don't understand is, you see the crew that you're in, yeah. When you make a crew and everyone's in it and everyone builds it up to that, how big it gets, yeah. You can't get bigger than the name. Like, some people say you can, but really you can't. The name will always be big. If you was from Roll Deep, people say that's him from Roll Deep. Whether he was 2 years down the line, 3 years down the line, 4, it doesn't matter. If you left, they'll say, he used to be in Roll Deep, innit? So Roll Deep will still be on their lips. Roll Deep ain't gonna die, no.
Why did Dizzy leave Roll Deep?
Dizzy left Roll Deep because he wanted to do his own thing. He was always doing his own thing in the first place, so that's why I can't argue in it. He used to go on with Nasty and Ride. He used to do his thing. I can't argue. All I wanted to do is just help him come in the light. He came in the light, he's doing his thing. He had all his own talent in it. He was always gonna get somewhere in it, always, but he got there quicker. Good, that's good for him. I just want to get there as well, and I'll be happier as well.
The media don't really focus on Napa season, but this year it was like in the headlines because of an incident that happened with Dizzy. What was the real deal? What happened down there?
That was a little misunderstanding, but anyway, it went to how far it went. It was always gonna go that far. It was cat and mouse in it, like, okay, you done that. No, it wasn't cat and mouse, sorry, that's the wrong thing. It was like, he does something, and then he does something, and then he does something, like, always, no one's gonna wanna have it. That's what it was. So then, he done that, they got angry, then they done that to him, then we done that to them, then they done that. Do you get me? It's just one of them situations. So it was always going to happen. We're wrapping it up now. We're in Camden Lock. It's Wiley live, straight from E3, Lord of the Decks.
Full circle distribution, distributing vinyl, CD and DVD nationwide. That's full circle distribution. Don't get it twisted.
It's Lord of the Decks 2, yeah? And you know the fuck this is? This is crazy teacher. I'm gonna give you a rundown right now, yeah? Of what's really going on out here. There's too many fake MCs in this whole game. Fake ones. They talk about guns, drugs. All they're doing is fucking up for the ones that have got talent and got other things to say. That's all they're doing. But fuck them anyway. But they're not gonna get nowhere. They're not going where I'm going. No, they're not doing that. They're not. You get me? There's a lot of MCs, even top ones, that are even near the gate. They're not gonna go through their fake fogs, fake ones, innit? Got screw faces for no reason. Low batties for no reason. Listen anyway. Crazy chicks said, yeah, watch. All these MCs are murked already, innit? They are murked in their pants. Yeah? I've got to go where my boy's gone, innit? Because he's the only one I can walk with. Everyone else is pants. Then I said it what? Lord of the Decks 2, crazy chicks.
Who are you referring to? Name names, nigga, name names.
Everyone knows the boy, everyone's seen conflict. But I ain't seen conflict like you ain't seen the DVD conflict, it's out. It's like an X-ray!
I know what you think, yeah. I know what they told you, yeah. I know what
you went on the rooftop, let me tell you what happened, yeah? The truth, what happened, yeah? Fucking someone took my car key out of my car, yeah? So I couldn't move nowhere, so I was arguing with them about it. But they were trying to calm me down, so I didn't kill no one. Anyway, from here, we're in Stratford now. From here, we went to Bowl. I went to Bowl, that's what happened. To Bowl, and I said, okay, come out, let's swing. Let's do this now then. Nowhere to come out and swing, no one. Innit? Everyone's chatting shit. Then someone showed me where he lived. And I went there as well then. And said, I'm here now. Then I'm here. What?
So what, you took it to his doorstep?
I go places. Like, I went back to the same place on a bike and made the bike little shots. And they won't come out their house and worry. Don't fuck about it. Innit? Just don't fuck about it. And look, there's Jabba here. Yeah, and he knows the truth. Them man know, they see crazy walking. If you see me walking, know that it's something on me that's gonna stop you.